Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing... And he'll shoot here! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Kumbula, Kral. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kumbula, Kral. Now Kumbula. Now Gonzalez. Kral.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lampard getting this one clear. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. And that's it. Forlan! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kral. And he's managed to get rid. White did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Always big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kral. Half-time getting close now. Del Piero. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Forlan, a true great in every sense of the word. Kumbula. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Leicester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Leicester different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Out of play for a throw. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Leicester perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Leicester can make their change now with a break in play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gonzalez. Kral. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Gonzalez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he latch on to this? Maldini clears it away. Lampard gets across and deals with it. Gonzalez. He's found a way through. And he's taking no chances there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kumbula, and it's played forward. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.